and that is Awkward Silence. But that is not the awkward silence we're trying to fund. Awkward Silence is a short film about a young couple that, after a night out, a misunderstanding comes between their love. Now they must reevaluate their life while reliving the first time they met, as well as the night in question. The story itself, it's not your traditional love story. It takes a very unconventional look at what it is to be in a relationship, what it is that couples deal with. I mean, a lot of times we know in the beginning it's all, rainbows and sunshine and kisses and flowers, everything's happy. It's, the honeymoon stage. But once, I hate to say it, but once that gets out of the way, then reality sets in. And you start to see more differences between you and your significant other. And that's a lot of what our couple is trying to figure out in the story, is the differences between their cultures, the differences between their walks of life, where they come from. What they try to figure out is this going to hurt them in the long run? Is it even worth staying in this relationship? Is this worth all the trials, all the tribulations? Is this worth fighting for? We want you to follow along, and maybe it's something you can relate to, maybe it's something you've been through, you never know, but relationships is a part of life, and that's what we're trying to bring to the screen. We're trying, how they say, art imitates life. Well, art is life. Life is art, and that's what we want to project to you, to the audience. One thing about the crew is that we're all filmmakers from different walks of life. We've all worked on projects that have made it into festivals, as well as won an award or two. But the main thing I want to focus on is the diversity of us. Simply the fact that in Hollywood today, you don't really see as much diversity as you should. I mean, it is better than it was, say, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, but there's still room for change, and that's what we want to do. I mean, come on, we live in Los Angeles. It is a very diverse city, melting pot of cultures. So don't you think it would be nice if on the big screen it would reflect that more? The funding that goes to this project will cover rental fees for the cameras, the lighting, all equipment that we're going to be using. It'll also cover the cost for catering. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're not trying to eat like filet mignon. We just want to try to feed our cast and crew, because we do get hungry during the production, and it's not going to make anything easier if our stomachs are growling louder than the actors trying to deliver dialogue. We want to thank you for taking the time to hear our campaign. If you're interested in being a part of this, you can take a look down below at the incentives. I think we have some pretty cool things that something should probably catch your eye. If you want to donate, thank you. If not, thank you anyway for still taking the time to look at this project. We do ask, though, if you can feel free to share with your friends and family, anybody that that might be interested in being a part of this. And if you want to follow us and literally see this project being made from beginning to end, you can go to our website, awkwardsilencemovie.com. There you can also find links to our Instagram, our Twitter, our Facebook page. I mean, stay connected with us. Even if you don't fund this, that's okay. But at least, take advantage of this opportunity to see a movie made from the ground up. Well, once again, we want to thank you for being a part of this and for helping us to bring diversity, to bring change, and to bring more awkward silence.